Oh my God! Look, I am yelled up. I did. I called him twice. They're looking for him. How is he?
I'm sure he's bleeding like crazy.
Oh my God!
There's blood all over the rug. I don't know why people decorate in white. If you didn't call in 2 minutes, call the hospital.
Ken, I'm going to have a cigarette.
You're 18 months. The hell you hold on to yourself, will you?
Oh, I can't believe this is happening. Oh my God. Ken, the telephone's ringing. Oh God. Hello? Dr. Dudley?
Doctor?
Oh, Dr. Dudley, I'm so glad it's you. I never would have bothered you.
Is that the doctor?
said you're at the theater. I never
Is that the doctor?
This is an emergency. I'm Chris Foreman. My husband
Is that
Ken.
the doctor?
Friends of Charlie Brock's. It's the doctor. It's the doctor.
Just say so.
Dr. Dudley, I'm afraid there's been a terrible accident. I would have called my own doctor, but my husband is a lawyer, and under the circumstances, we thought best to use Charlie's own physician. Well, he just arrived here 10 minutes ago, and as we were getting out of the car, we said...
Don't say anything.
What?
Don't tell him what happened.
Can you tell him?
Just do what I say.
Well, what about Charlie?
It's nothing. It's just a powder burn. I don't want him to know.
Well, I got the doctor out of the theater.
Tell him he tripped down the stairs and banged his head. He's all right.
What about the blood?
Hey, listen, it's nothing. It went through his ear. I don't want to know. Just don't say anything.
Don't say anything. But I already told the doctor we're getting out of the car. We suddenly heard an enormous blood. What did we hear?
We heard hold on.
Just say to the doctor.
We heard an enormous thud.
Thud?
When he tripped down the stairs.
Good. That's very good. Doctor, I'm sorry. I was just talking to my husband. Well, as we were getting out of the car, we suddenly heard an enormous thud. It appeared Charlie tripped going up the stairs. Down the stairs, but he's really fine.
He's sitting up in bed. I'll call him in the morning.
He's sitting up in bed. He'll call him in the morning.
You!
He'll call you in the morning.
I'm very sorry you disturbed him.
I'm very sorry I disturbed you.
But he's really fine.
But he's really fine.
Thank you, goodbye.
Where are you going?
Him! Thank him and say goodbye.
Thank you. And goodbye. Yes? What, doctor? Any dizziness?
No dizziness.
No dizziness. Can he what? Can he move his legs?
Yes, he can move everything. Get off the phone.
They got it out of Phantom of the Opera. Yes, he can move everything. Any what? Any slurring of the speech?
No slurring of the speech.
Yeah, we'll hear you.
Get back to
No slurring of the speech. Any what? Any ringing of the ears?
I can't believe this. No, tell him no.
Yes, a little ringing of the ears.
I told you to say
A
no.
little ringing sounds more believable.
Jeez.
Yes. And his wife, Myra? Yes, Myra's here.
She's not here. Don't tell him she's here. I want to speak to her.
Doctor, my mistake. I thought she was here, but she wasn't.
She just stepped down. She'll be back in a minute.
She just stepped out. She'll be out in a minute. Yes. Thank you, Dr. Diddley Dudley. Thank you. Enjoy the show. Ken and I saw it last weekend. We loved it, especially the second act. Who's playing the Phantom this evening?
What, are you going to play the whole damn show?
Charlie's calling me. Just a minute, Charlie. Yes. Thank you, Dr. Dudley. Yes. Goodbye. Don't you ever do that to me again. I didn't get his name right once. He must suspect something.
If anyone calls again, don't answer.
Why don't you have me answer that one?
Because I thought the bullet went through his head, not his earlobe. Just fix me a double gin. I left Charlie standing in the shower.
If he drowns, you are making that call. I don't know why we're always the first ones here. Never came late to a party once. Someone else should have dealt with all this. Aw, shit.
Who is that?
Am I near the door? Do you see people in here? Do you think I'm on roller skates?
Let me think a minute.
Well, you can think all you want because I don't answer doors. I only speak to Dr. Dudley.
All right, it's got to be Lenny or Ernie or one of the others. Open the door.
You've got arms reached down.
I got to turn Charlie off and bandage his ear. Just don't tell him what happened. I need a few minutes to figure this out. Can we stall him?
Can I stall them? His best friends are coming to his 10th wedding anniversary. His wife isn't here. He shoots himself in the earlobe, and you want me to make small talk when they come in?
Attempted suicide is a criminal offense, not to mention a pretty ugly scandal. Charlie's deputy mayor of New York. He's my client and my best friend. I've got to protect him, don't I? Just play the hostess for a few minutes until I figure out how to handle this.
Play the hostess? There's no food out. There's no ice in the bucket. Where are the servants? Where's the cheese dip? Where's Myra? What am I supposed to do till you get back? Play charades? And look, I can still speak English at this point.
You're a lawyer yourself. Can't you figure out something to say?
Contracts. I draw up legal publishing contracts. If someone wants to walk in here and make a deal, I can handle that.
Look, take it easy. Calm down. I'll be right back.
Why don't you put some slippers on Charlie and have him answer it?
Would you relax? Just drink my gin.
Why is Jim better than 2 puffs of a cigarette?
Because they know you quit. If they see you smoking in here, they're gonna know something's wrong.
Why suppose it's better to go stumbling on their feet? Claire, darling, how are you? Where's Lenny?
In the car, we had an accident. Brand new BMW, 2 days old, the side door smashed in. Don't tell Charlie Myra, I don't want to ruin tonight, Mom.
Oh my God, are you hurt?
My lip is swelling up.
Where's Lenny?
Oh, Jesus, I look like a trumpet player. Oh, he's coming. He's walking slowly. He's got whiplash. His seatbelt went around his neck and pulled him straight up. I left him dangling.
Oh, sweetheart, if there's anything I can do.
But just don't tell Myra this party means so much to her.
Hi, Charlie. Hi, Myra. We're here, kids.
They're upstairs, Lenny.
Did she tell you what happened? Some stupid bastard shoots out of his garage and blindsides me. The car's got 4 doors on one side of it now.
How does your neck feel?
Stretched out over to one side. I look like a multi-daddy painting.
Can I get you a drink?
I don't think I can swallow past my shoulders.
More nights to happen.
Here's their gift, stooping glass. If someone brings some blue, they'll have a nice gift.
I could have lost it from my tongue. I'd be speaking Gaelic the rest of my life.
A brand new spotless car, never touched by human hands, buffed and polished by German women in Munich. Now it looks like a war memorial. Hello? This is Leonard Gann. Is Dr. Dudley there, please?
Dr. Dudley?
I see. Could you tell me what theater he's in, please?
Oh, God, I need a cigarette so badly.
Could you? It's important. I'm at 914-473-2261. Thank you very much.
I've got this on my stomach. Is there anything to eat? Some canapes or something?
Gee, I didn't see anything.
No canapes? Where's the cook? My Lee? She makes great canapes.
Miley? I think she's off this week.
Rika's anniversary party?
I think she had to go back to Japan. Her mother was sick.
My Lee is Chinese.
I know. Her mother was visiting Japan.
I can only look up. I don't tell people are coming to this party. Where's Ken?
Ken? He had to go to the bathroom.
No, where's Charlie and Myra?
They're still getting dressed.
They're not ready. We had a car accident. We're here on time.
My lip is getting gigantic. I don't think I have enough lipstick to cover it.
No nuts or pretzels? I didn't even have lunch today. 3 goddamn orders for the IRS and an empty stomach. Claire, give me a Diet Coke, please, and something to munch on.
Where are you going?
To the John. I didn't get a chance to do that either.
There's a guest powder room down there.
Isn't Ken using that?
He's using the guest powder room upstairs.
Why did he use this one?
He said he had to go really badly and ran upstairs.
If he had to go so bad, the one downstairs is closer.
You know how it is when you have to go badly. You don't want to stop running.
But this is a shorter run.
Lenny, it's not an Olympic event. Why don't you just go?
That's why they built guest bathrooms. If Dr. Dudley calls, we'll be right out.
Claire, we have to talk.
What is it?
I'm coming apart at the seams.
Your dress?
No, my nerves. I think I'm going to crack.
Oh, I can see. And your hands are like ice. Something is going on here, isn't it?
Oh, Claire, you are so good to see things.
Well, tell me what's happening. You're scaring me, Chris.
We just arrived here 10 minutes ago. After we were getting out of the car, we heard this
Hi, Claire. You look lovely.
Just like I was saying, she looks enormously well, doesn't she, Ken? Is that the dress you wore for cerebral palsy?
No, I got this for sickle cell. Hi, Ken.
Hi, where's Lenny?
He's in the John. Where's Charlie and Myra?
Still getting dressed.
Yeah, still getting dressed. How's the new BMW? Is Lenny happy with it?
Delirious.
Did he get all the new features he asked for?
More than he asked for.
Great.
Are you through in the bathroom? I have to go myself.
I think Myra's in there.
Oh, no, I'll use my Lee's bathroom. Call me if she gets back from Japan.
Come up here, quick. Hurry up, come on. What'd you tell her?
I can't remember.
You can't remember.
I was talking so fast. Why can't we just tell them the truth? They're going to find out
I
anyhow.
don't know the truth yet. Charlie's still mumbling. Now go inside. He wants to see you.
See me? Why?
He's crying like a baby. I can't stop him. He needs a woman.
Do what?
To cry on. I can reason with her, but I can't comfort him. Just let him cry on your shoulder for a few minutes, for Christ's sake.
Oh, I hope he's not still bleeding. I paid $1,200 for this dress.
Oh, hi, Len.
Oh, Jesus. Hi, Ken. Did you hear about the BMW?
Yeah, congratulations. Excuse me.
Where are you going?
To the John.
Did you just go?
Yeah, but no. Be right with you.
This is very weird.
Give me the pretzels.
There's plenty of food in the kitchen, but nothing's cooked. There's a duck, roast ham, smoked turkey.
Why don't you open this first?
There's pasta sitting in a pot with no water. Everything's ready to go, but no one's ready to start it. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Not as Jason peeing twice in a row. I think it's something sharp, a nail file or something.
Chris started to tell me something, but then she clammed up.
Don't my BMW with my tissue paper, but this thing is like steel.
She couldn't look me straight in the
This would be a
eye.
safe place to keep your jewelry. God damn it.
And why are they taking so long to get dressed? What is that about, huh?
What are you so damn suspicious for? Give the people a chance to come down.
Oh, you don't notice anything is wrong?
Yes, I noticed. I noticed that the towels in the bathroom held up on the sink and on the rack. I noticed that there's only a sheet and a half left on the toilet paper. I think it's sloppy, but not a scandal.
Really? Well, I'm not so sure I'd rule out a scandal.
You think I don't know what you're talking about? I hear what's going on. I hear gossip. I hear rumors, and I will listen to that crap, you understand? He is my friend. She is the wife of my friend.
Fine, okay, then forget it.
I will not listen to filthy garbage about my
I
friends.
said forget it.
All right, come here.
What's wrong with here?
They can hear us over there. Hear us better. Will you come here? It's not good.
What's not good?
What I heard.
What did you hear?
Will you lower your voice?
Why? We haven't said anything yet.
All right. There's talk around about Myra and Charlie. This hurts. Stand on my other side. I can't turn. There's talk going around about Myra and Charlie. Only no one will tell it to my face because I know one won't listen.
Tell it to my face, I'll listen.
Why would you want to hear things about our best friends? He is my best client. He trusts me, not with just investments and taxes, but personal things.
All I don't do is taxes. What's the rumors?
Jesus, you won't be satisfied till you hear, will you?
I won't even sleep with you until I hear. What's the rumors?
All right. Your friend Myra upstairs is having herself a little thing, okay?
What kind of thing?
Jesus, do I have to spell it out? A thing, a man, a guy, a fella, a kid, an affair. She's doing something with someone on the sly somewhere, and it's not with Charlie, okay?
You don't know that. You only heard it. You haven't seen it.
Of course I haven't seen it. You think they invite me to come along? What's wrong with you?
You're so naive. It's incredible. Get real, Annie. Myra's not having anything with anybody. Hey, your friend Charlie, however, is running up the hell motel bill.
Charlie? My friend Charlie? No way. Not a chance. He wouldn't even look at another woman.
He may not be looking at her, but he's screwing.
Will you lower your voice? Where did you hear this?
Someone at the tennis club told me.
Our tennis club?
What is it, a sacred temple? People gossip there.
Christ, bunch of hypocrites. Sit around all day in the brand new Nikes and Reeboks destroying people's lives. Who told you this?
I'm not going to tell you because you don't like the person anyway.
What is the difference if I like them or not? Who told you?
Carol Newman.
Carol Newman! I knew it! I knew it! I hate that goddamn woman! She's got a mouth big enough to swallow a can of tennis balls!
How are you two doing?
Hey, just fine, Ken.
Anything to eat yet?
Just a plastic bag. We'll be right back. Wasn't it Carol Newman who spread the other rumor?
What other rumor?
The rumor that you and I were breaking up.
No, it wasn't Carol Newman.
It wasn't? Then who was it?
It was me.
You started the rumor?
Well, me, you, the both of us. We were thinking about separating. Didn't we go around telling everyone?
We told friends. That moron told strangers.
Hey, do not call Carol Newman a moron to my face. Besides, she didn't start the rumor about Charlie. Someone else at the club told her.
Who was the one who told her?
Harold Green.
Harold Green? Who the hell is Harold Green?
He's a new member. He was just voted in last week.
I never voted for him.
Yes, you did, by proxy. We're in Bermuda.
I don't believe it. Some goddamn proxy new member spreads rumors about my best friend? Who does he play tennis with?
He doesn't play tennis. He's a social member. He just eats lunches there.
This creep is a non-playing, proxy new social member who just comes to the club to eat lunches and spread rumors? What does he do for a living?
He sells BMWs.
Did anyone else get here yet?
Not to speak of, no.
Is anything wrong?
Why? Does anything seem wrong to you?
I mean, aside from the fact that there's no food, no guests, no host, no hostess, and that you and Chris only appear one at a time and never together, yes, I'd say something was wrong.
All right, sit down, Mike. Claire. All right, I can't keep this quiet anymore. We've got a big problem on our hands.
Aha! What did I say, Claire?
He said, aha! What is it, Ken? Tell.
Charlie's been shot.
What?
Shot?
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ.
Don't tell me
I
this!
can't catch my breath.
Please don't let it be.
No, stop now! Stop it! He's not dead. He's alive.
He's not dead?
He's all right?
He's alive. He's okay.
Oh, thank God he's alive.
Well, where was he shot?
In the head.
In the head! The head! Oh my God, he was shot in the
It's
head?
not bad. It's a superficial wound.
Where did the bullet go?
Through his left earlobe.
The earlobe. Well, that's not too bad. I have holes on my earlobe.
I saw this coming, I swear. The truth, Ken. Did she do it?
Who?
Myra, for Christ's sake. Who else would it be?
Why would Myra shoot Charlie?
You don't know what's going on.
You haven't heard?
What's going on?
Charlie's been having a hot affair with someone.
It's not hot. You do not know if it is hot. Nobody said that it was hot. It's an affair, a plain affair.
Who told you this?
Well, nobody told me that. What I heard was that Myra was having a thing.
Thing with who?
A man, a guy, a fella, a kid, who knows?
Someone else told me it was Charlie who was having the affair.
Not someone else.
Some moron at the club named Carol Newman.
She's not a moron, and she only told me what Harold Green told her.
Who's Harold Green?
A goddamn proxy new member who just comes with multi lunches and spread rumors. He doesn't even play tennis.
It seems to me that Charlie's one having the affair. Myra's hysterical enough to shoot him.
Will you listen to me? Listen, Myra didn't shoot him. Charlie fired the gun. It was attempted suicide. He tried to kill himself.
Suicide?
Jesus Christ!
Oh my God!
Don't tell me that!
I don't believe it!
No, Charlie, no, Charlie!
You stop it. It's enough grieving. He's all right.
Oh, Charlie!
This is all because of that no good Harold Green. That guy is out of the club. I can get the vote.
Can we stick to the main topic here? No one knows if anyone had an affair. I don't know why Charlie shot himself.
So how is Myra taking this? My God, she must be a
I
wreck.
should go up to her. Let me go up to her.
No. You shouldn't go up to her. Well, there's no point going up there. She's not here. She's gone.
She's gone. Charlie shoots himself in the head and Mara leaves the house.
She walks out on him now? Now there's something with a bullet in his ear?
It didn't go in his ear, it went through his ear. Will you listen to me, please? Jeez, maybe Myra didn't even hear when it happened. Chris and I were driving up and we heard the shot. The front door was locked, so I ran around the back and broke in the kitchen window.
I saw that. I thought maybe Miley did it. Maybe Mara fired her. But I didn't know then that Miley's mother was sick in Japan.
Don't talk for a while. Let Ken and I talk. You just listen, okay? So you broke in and rushed upstairs. Was he on the floor?
No, he was sitting in bed. The television was on. One of those evangelist shows. There was a bottle of Valium on the night table. He was barely conscious. I figured he took a couple of pills to make himself drowsy, put the gun to his head, started to fall asleep, and then shot himself through the ear.
Is that blood on your shirt, Ken?
Where?
Below the second stud.
Oh, shoot! It won't come out, will it?
That's what you're worried about? A stain on your dress shirt?
I don't give a damn about my shirt. I'm trying to prevent Charlie from getting a suicide rap. When the others walk in here, I don't have to explain to them how I got blood on my good silk shirt.
Or you could borrow one of Charlie's.
These 2 sizes too big for me.
I don't think they noticed your cuffs, but Charlie has a big bandage on his ear. Myra's not even at the party.
Let the man finish his story, will you please? Did he tell you anything? Did he say why he did it?
Not a word, he was barely conscious.
Did he leave a note or anything?
He had a piece of paper in his hand. I tried to take it from him, but he tore it up and threw it in the John. He flushed before I could get to it.
This is not happening. I'm not hearing this.
Did you call the police?
No, just the doctor. We told him he fell down the stairs. As long as he wasn't hurt, I didn't want to make this thing public.
We have got to call the police. The man is deputy mayor of New York. We're talking front page of the New York Times here. Pictures with Charlie with a suit jacket over his head.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to avoid until we find out what happened.
If we keep this quiet, we're all accessories. I deal with the IRS boys. I'd be the first one they go
Why
after.
did they go after you?
With attempted suicides, they want to open up everything. They want to see his books, his portfolio, his entire financial picture. They want to know how a deputy mayor could afford a big house like this.
That's no secret. Mine's a wealthy woman. She bought the house.
She did? I didn't know that.
You hear that? Now tomorrow we'll build a tennis club.
Look, I'm not bringing the police into this unless I have to. I don't know what you're nervous about, unless you have something to hide you don't want the IRS to know.
Are you accusing me of hiding something? I am the one who wants to bring in the police. Maybe you're the one who's something to hide. You make his contracts. You made out his will.
What, are you accusing me and Charlie of conspiracy to defraud the city?
Hear a car pulling up.
If you're not calling the police, I am.
No, you're not.
You're telling me what I'm not going to do?
It's pulling up the driveway.
Suppose the neighbors heard the gunshots and have already called the police?
Look, I'll deal with that problem when it arises, okay?
Maybe the car is the police. Then the problem has already arisen.
It's a Volvo station wagon.
A
Now
Volvo?
I suppose you're worried it's the Swedish police.
It's Ernie and Cookie.
Ernie, Cookie.
Why don't you tell us?
Why didn't you listen?
Ken, Myra and I are having trouble with our zipper.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
They know about it.
Without Myra's zipper?
We know that Myra's not here. Ken told us.
Oh.
They're stopping to look at our BMW.
Did you tell them about Charlie cutting his ear shaving?
They know everything. The gunshot, the earlobe, the flush right there, the toilet, everything.
Why didn't you tell me? I must think I'm an idiot.
So how is Charlie?
He's sucking his thumb and hugging his pillow.
They're coming up to the house. I cannot believe she's going dressed like that to a party like this.
All right, what do we tell them?
Why
we say
not?
anything?
Ernie is Charlie's analyst. Whatever you tell your analyst remains confidential.
What his patients tell him. We are not his patients. His patient is asleep sucking his thumb.
We got a babysitter for the tonight.
So what do we decide? Do we call the police or not?
I say no. Cookie has a cooking show on television. She may slip and say something.
On a cooking show? Do you think she gives out suicide recipes?
All right, don't say we say nothing until I find out what happened. Better safe than sorry. Quiet, open the door.
Chris, get us some drinks. Let's look at our fun.
So what is it? We're telling Ernie, but we're not telling Cookie?
We're not telling either of them. Sorry we told you. Just open the door.
No, wait. Don't open it until I get upstairs. If Charlie wakes up, maybe I can get the story.
I took the Valley with him in the medicine.
So you better get a hiding place.
Okay, so Mrs. Thatcher replies, I don't know, perhaps it's in my umbrella stand.
Are we ready?
Yes, we're ready, we're ready.
Oh, God, let
Ernie! Cookie! Everybody, Ernie and Cookie!
Hi, Ernie. Hi, Cookie.
Hello, Chris. Hello, Lenny.
So, as you were saying, what did Mr. Gorbachev say?
Mr. Gorbachev? He said, I don't know, I never ate cat food before.
Sorry we're late. Did we miss much?
Oh, you've got to get ready to tell you the one about Mrs. Thatcher and the cat food.
It sounds funny already.
Everyone looks so beautiful. Cookie, I am crazy about the dress. You always dig up the most original things. Where do you find them?
Oh, God, this dress is 60 years old. It was my grandmother's. She brought it over from Russia.
Didn't you wear that for muscular dystrophy in June? No, emphysema in August. Oh, what a pretty cushion. Is that for Charlie and Myra?
No, it's for my back. It went out again while I was stressing.
You all right, honey?
Oh, I'm fine, babe. Oh, it's nothing. You know, I can do everything but sit down and get up.
Lenny, is that your BMW outside? Looks like you put a lot of miles on it in 2 days.
Some guy shoots out of his garage and blindsides me. The car's got 12 miles on it. I've had a case of whiplash you wouldn't believe.
Oh, I've had whiplash. Excruciating. My best friend had it for 6 years. Oh, this looks nice. Now, who brought this? Oh, my God! Did I break anything? What was it?
Stupid glass.
Oh, God. Oh, Lenny. Oh, Claire. I'm so sorry.
It was an accident, honey. We'll replace it, of course.
Sure, if you want. I don't care.
What about a drink, everyone?
I'll have something.
Oh, I'm right near the bar.
You're all going to get me a drink? Such friendly people. I'd love a bourbon, please.
Maybe I should let what's her name pick it up. Mulu. Miley. Here you go, Arm. Where's Ken?
Ken's with Charlie.
And Myra.
Myra's with Ken. They're waiting for Myra.
A spasm. It's a shoot sometimes happens it goes.
You all right, Poops?
I am fine, puppy.
Oh, listen. Maybe we should all go and sit outside. It's such a beautiful evening.
Okay, you kids. What's going on here?
What do you mean?
You don't think I noticed everyone's acting funny? The 3 people want to get me drinks. Chris wants me to hear this funny story. Lenny wants to get everyone outside. Everyone's creating a diversion. Why? I don't know. Am I right?
No wonder you're such a high-priced doctor. Okay, someone's gonna have to tell him.
Tell them what?
Tell him about the surprise.
What surprise?
Surprise about the party.
What's surprised about the party?
Well, it's the cutest thing, isn't it, Claire?
Oh, God, yes.
Tell them about it.
No, you tell it better than I do.
I'm sorry, I think we have to sit down. The cushion, I need the cushion.
Right
The
here.
cushion. Yes, the cushion. Okay.
You all right, chicken?
I'm fine, puppy. Okay, now, what's this surprise about? Well, Charlie and Myra decided that since they were having their best friends over for their 10th wedding anniversary, that they weren't going to have any servants. No Miley, no anybody. Isn't that terrific? Why is that terrific? Because we're all gonna pitch in, just like the olden days. Isn't that wonderful? No, I hated those times. I love success. Don't you find these times are greedier, more lazier, and selfish? Nobody wants to work anymore. I work 14 hours a day. I cook on my television show. I cook for my family. I cook for my neighbors, and I cook for my dogs. I was looking forward to a relaxed evening. Well, I don't want to spoil the fun for anybody else. What do we have to do?
We have to cook.
You mean all of us cooking together? Everyone except Charlie and Myra. We told them to stay upstairs and relax. Well, what are we gonna cook?
It's all laid out. Roast ham, smoked turkey, duck, and pasta.
Roast ham? Duck? That's too much cholesterol for me.
We didn't come here to live longer, Ernie. Just have a good time.
I just don't understand why we're all wearing our best evening clothes to cook a dinner.
It's not your best clothes. It's a 50-year-old college
A
dress.
6-year-old Russian
The
dress.
dress is hardly an issue worth arguing about.
I didn't say we wouldn't cook it.
She didn't say we wouldn't cook it. Why is everyone getting so worked up about this?
All right, Ernie, let's not turn this into group therapy, please.
This is nothing like group therapy, Claire. You of all people should know that.
Oh, great. Let's just name all the people in your Thursday night group, Ernie, huh?
Why are Ernie and I being picked on? We just walked through the door. And all these lower your voices. You're going to spoil the surprise for Charlie and Myra.
What surprise? It was their idea.
Look, I don't want to be the blame for ruining this party. I'll do all the cooking, and Ernie will do all the serving.
Honey, no one's asking you to do that.
Oh, if she wants to do it, let her run.
If it makes her happy, she can clean up, too.
All right. There, now it's settled. Just give me 45 minutes, and this will be the... Oh, my God!
Oh, hi. It's all right. It's all under control. Hi, Ernie. Hi, Cappello. Chris, can I see you up here for a minute, please?
Will you all excuse me for a minute? I hate when this happens.
Am I crazy or was that a gunshot?
Gunshot? No, I think it was a car backfiring.
In Charlie's bedroom?
Ernie, maybe you should go up and see.
Why? Ken and Chris and Charlie and Myra, there's more of them than us.
You cannot just ignore a gunshot. Ernie, please go up and see.
Oh, I know exactly what it was. It was a balloon. They've been blowing up party balloons all day.
What kind of balloon is that? The Goodyear blimp? I'm going to...
Wait, then how are we gonna get dinner ready? Charlie and Myra must be starved. Ernie, you can get things started. I'll have a white wine spritzer, Ern. Claire, why don't you put on some music? I'll be right down. Let me know if I have to do little calls.
I'll get it.
I still say it sounded like a gunshot.
Me up.
Hello? Who? Dr. Cusack? Yes, he is. Who is it, please?
Is that for me?
It's conference call, Mr. and Mrs. Klein, Mr. and Mrs. Platt, Mr. and Mrs. Fishman.
Oh, it's my Friday night group. I have a telephone session with them.
Okay, don't worry about me. I can get up. I can get dinner started.
He's coming, folks. Yes, it is. No, my husband does.
Who's on the phone?
Yes, I'll tell him. Dr. Dudley's service.
What the hell is that?
It's all right. I do this all the time. It just takes the pressure off my back.
Where's Ernie?
He's in session with his friend at group.
They're all in the kitchen?
No, on the telephone.
You're back again?
Oh no, little sharp pins!
Such fun to live with.
So what happened upstairs? Is Charlie alright?
He was sleeping. Ken wanted to hide the gun in Charlie's closet so he wouldn't find it. Only he tripped over Charlie's slippers and the gun went up next to his head. He can't hear a thing in both ears.
Ken or Charlie?
Ken, Charlie was out cold from the Valium.
I hung up, I already took the message.
You couldn't have told me that while I was on the balcony? What did they say?
They said Dr. Dudley already called this number. He doesn't want to be called at a theater again.
I don't believe it. I am getting a new doctor. I am not putting my life in the hands of the drama critic for the Mount Sinai Hospital. Hello? This is Leonard Gans again. Dr. Dudley did not call this number. Please have him call me back. It's important.
So what did Ken want Chris upstairs for?
He needed Chris to call Ken's doctor to see what Ken should do about his ears, since Ken would be able to hear the doctor was saying over the phone.
You mean she told the doctor a gun went off, then told him to explain about Charlie?
No, she was going to say that Ken was outside and a manhole cover blew up next to him.
Well, that's a good idea.
Except that his doctor wasn't in. His server said he was still at the theater. Must be some sort of flu run on Broadway. They purposely wait until I'm on top of the stairs. Answer that, will you?
It's not too hard to follow. I need a bookmark. Hello? Oh, Dr. Dudley, thanks for calling back. You want to speak to him?
No, I'm taking a stress test.
You know, if you can't figure out something wrong here, I'm not going to his group anymore.
Hello, Dr. Dudley? Thanks for calling back. Oh well, some idiot nailed me in my BMW about 20 minutes ago. I've got a little whiplash here. Charlie? Charlie Brock? No, I'm not calling about Charlie. Why? Jesus! Dr. Dudley is Charlie's doctor too! No, he's doing much better. He's resting now. Chris Gorman? You know Ken and Chris? Yes, I think she did call earlier. He's Ken's doctor too!
Maybe it's a franchise.
Will you make yourself busy? Put on some music or something. Dr. Dudley? I'm sorry. A cold compress? Yes, that's a great idea. Let me cut to Chris. Hold on, please. What button rings in Charlie's room?
Why? Who's going to hear it up there?
Jesus, you're a real pain in the ass. Do you know that? I've got to run upstairs and get Chris. Dr. Dudley? What? Oh yes, my wife has a pain too. It's no bother. Hold on for Chris, please. You owe this guy a gift. Let's give him a cookie as a patient. Find out what Ernie is in my drink, will you?
I thought I heard Lenny in here. I have a spritzer.
Well, I'll hold it for him. How's Cookie?
Not well. I gave her some aspirin for her back, but she dropped them in the sauce.
Good, then we'll all get rid of our headaches.
Did Lenny say what that sound was?
The gunshot?
It was a gunshot?
No, I was referring to the sound you thought was gunshot.
Well, it wasn't a balloon, I know that.
No, it was a can of shaving cream. It exploded.
Shaving cream exploded.
It's alright, it washes off.
Incredible.
I need you to put some garbage out.
I have not done talking with my group yet.
I put them on a hold. They're still fighting.
Don't worry about it, Ken. It'll clear up in a minute. These things don't last
I
long.
think this will last long.
Why don't you go lie down in the guest room for a while? You'll feel better.
You know, maybe if I lie down in the guest room for a while.
Right.
So what did the doctor say to Chris?
He referred it to another doctor who wasn't feeling well himself. My neck is killing me again. Where's my spritzer?
Is your sister here?
No, not my sister. My spritzer.
Tell your sister about Charlie not till we hear the whole story.
Claire, I need your help. Ernie went out to put some garbage. He accidentally locked the door. I can't let him in because I have grease all over my fingers. Could you let him in? Of course, we would all miss him terribly.
I purposely went around so you wouldn't have to open the door.
Oh, hi. Oh, where's Claire?
She just went to let Ernie in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you are. Cookie, the water's boiling over in the pasta. Well, why didn't you turn it down? I don't know. I don't watch your show. I'll do it. Ernie, get me a bag of ice. I'm melting.
I'm beginning to feel like one of my patients.
Well, everything is just fine.
Sorry, they're in the kitchen.
God, I'd smoke a Havana cigar if I had one. Did you hear about Ken? He's deaf.
He's better off. He's out of this thing now.
Why are we protecting Charlie this way? Ken is deaf. Lenny can't move his neck. Cookie's walking like a giraffe. What, one more gunshot? The whole world's gonna find out about it anyhow.
The whole world isn't interested. Power Grand Bolivia don't give a rat's ass.
There's another car coming up. Is anyone else invited?
Just Harry and Joan, but they look a Venezuelan Venezuela this morning, but they said they called tonight.
From Venezuela?
Geez, maybe they'll hear about it in Bolivia.
So who's coming up the driveway?
Maybe it's Myra. Maybe she's come back.
Myra drives a Porsche. This is an Audi.
Ask Ken, he might know.
Ken is reading lips right now. I don't think he can pick up on Audi. Jeez, what the hell was that?
Look, he just blew up the microwave. What else?
Chris, go in the kitchen and see what happened. Claire, go to the window and see who's coming. I'll go check on Charlie and Ken. Jeez, I feel like I'm about to freaking Alamo.
Ow, I burned my fingers! Ow, ow, ow. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, God, that's hot. Son of a gun, that hurts.
What happened?
Cookie dropped the rice bag and slipped against the stove. The hot platter was about to fall on her, so I lifted it up. Then I dropped it on the table and I broke the water pitcher and the glass shattered her arm. She's bleeding like hell. I got a dish towel on her wrist and I propped her up against the cabinet, but I need some bandages for her arm and some ointment for my fingers. I never saw anything happen that fast.
I can't believe he's in pain and said it all without missing a word.
But the bandages, why are you standing
I
there?
was hoping there'd be more to the story.
I'm sorry, Claire. Did you ask for a drink?
Listen, you have other things to think about.
Right.
You know what this night is beginning to remind me of? The tune.
Look, here's another car. I don't even want to know who it is. You go and look.
Like it's going to be good news, right? It's Glenn and Cassie.
Glenn and Cassie Cooper together.
That's how they're walking.
I heard they were having problems.
Not walking.
Shoot. Do you think Glenn's ready for Stacy into Poughkeepsie? So, if he gets involved in an attempted suicide, that could be the end of his career.
Well, maybe Ken will figure this all out before they get to the door. Well, it's going to be a tough campaign.
Listen, I have to go to the bathroom. Why don't you go and get it?
Wait, I haven't gone since I got here.
Did you went in Miley's room?
But no one was at the door then.
The hell with it. Come on, let somebody else get it.
Is anybody gonna get that door? Chris? Claire?
Are you talking to me?
No, Ken, put the towels back on your ear. Chris? Claire? Ah, screw it. I'm beginning to feel like my car.
Lenny, have you got those bandages? Nobody get you the door? These kids are up to something, I know it. Hello?
Good evening.
Good evening. I don't know where everyone is.
You mean we're the first?
No, everyone's here. They just spread out a little.
Could I have a drink, please? Double scotch straight up.
Perrier with lime, no ice.
Sure, fine. I don't believe we met. My name is Ernie Cusack.
Hello, Ernie.
I'm sorry about my hands. Little accident in the kitchen.
Sorry to hear it.
I'd love to stay and chat, but my wife is bleeding in the kitchen.
Your wife?
Cookie. A water pitcher broke, cut her arm, I burned my fingers.
That's a shame.
Nothing to worry about. We'll have dinner ready soon. Nice meeting you both.
I wonder why they're not using the Chinese girl.
Do I look all right?
Yes, fine.
I feel so frumpy.
God, no, you look beautiful.
My hair isn't right, is it? I saw you looking at it in the car.
No, I wasn't.
What were you looking at then?
The road, I suppose.
I can always tell when you hate what I'm wearing.
I love that dress. I always have.
This is the first time I've worn it.
I admire your taste is what I meant.
It's so hard to please you sometimes.
What did I say?
It's what you don't say that really drives me crazy.
What I don't say. How can it drive you crazy if I don't say it?
I don't know. It's the looks that you give me.
I wasn't giving you any looks.
You look at me all the time.
That's because you're always asking me to look at you.
Well, it would be nice if I didn't have to ask you, wouldn't it?
It would be nice if you didn't need me to look, which would make it unnecessary to ask.
God, I can't ever get any support from you. You've got all the time in the world for everything and everyone else. But I've got to draw blood to get your attention when I walk in a room.
We walked in the room together. It was already done. Now, Cassie, don't stop. 45 minutes late as it is, and I don't want to ruin this night for Charlie and Myra.
We're 45 minutes late because you scowled at every dress I tried on.
I didn't scowl. I smiled. You always think my smile looks like a scowl, my grin looks like a frown, and my frown looks like a yawn.
Don't sneer at me.
It wasn't a sneer. It was a peeve.
God, this conversation is so banal. I can't believe any of the things we're saying. You sound like your mother and father.
Oh, now we're going to get into family, right?
No, Mr. Perfect. We will not get into family. I don't want to risk a scowl, a frown, a yawn, a peeve, or a sneer. God forbid I should show you a profession. I'd wave up divorce papers in my hand.
What's this thing lately with divorce? Where does this come from? I don't look at you sometimes because I'm afraid you don't like the way I'm looking at you.
I don't know what the hell you want from me, Glenn. I really don't.
I don't want anything from you. I mean, I want it to be the way it was, before we got to be the way we are.
God, you suffocate me sometimes. I want to go home.
Go home? We just got here. We haven't even seen anyone yet.
I don't know how I'm gonna get through this night. They all know what's going on. They're your friends. Jesus, and you expect me to behave like nothing's happening?
Nothing is happening. What are you talking about?
Don't you lie to me. The whole goddamn city knows about you and that cheap little chippy bimbo.
You lower your voice. Nothing is happening. You're blowing this way out of proportion. She works for the Democratic Fundraising Committee. I met her and her husband at 2 cocktail parties, for Christ's sakes.
2 cocktail parties, huh?
Yes, 2 cocktail parties.
You think I'm stupid?
No.
You think I'm blind?
No.
You think I don't know what's been going on?
Yes, because you don't.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something, Glenn. Are you listening?
Oh, don't you see my ears perking up?
I've known about you and Carol Newman for a year now.
Amazing. Since I only met her 4 months ago. Now, will you lower your voice? That butler must be listening to everything.
You think I care about a butler and a bleeding cook? My friends know about your bimbo. What do I care about domestic health?
What's gotten into you tonight, Cassie? Do my political ambitions bother you? Do you feel threatened because I'm running for Senate?
State Senate. State Senate? Don't make it sound like we're going to Washington. We're going to Albany. 23 degrees below zero in the middle of winter Albany. You're not Times Man of the Year yet, you understand, honey?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
What was that?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, like I'm behaving badly, right? I'm the shrew witch wife who's giving you such a hard time. I'm going to tell you something, Mr. State Senator. I'm not the only one who knows what's been going on. People are talking, kiddo. Trust me.
What do you mean? You haven't said anything to anyone, have you?
Is that what you're worried about? Your reputation? Your career? Your place in American history? You know what your place in American history will be? A commemorative stamp with you and the bimbo in a motel together.
Oh, you're so hyper tonight, Cassie. You've been rubbing those crystals again, haven't you? I told you to throw those damn things away. They're dangerous. They're like petrified cocaine. Don't take it out, Cassie. Don't rub your crystal at the party. It makes you crazy. Put it away, Cassie. Don't let my friends see what you're doing.
Fine. Don't let my friends see what you're doing.
Glenn, Cassie, how you doing?
I'm feeling better, thanks.
Not you, Ken. It's Glenn and Cassie.
We're fine, just great. Hi, Len. Cassie, it's Len.
Cassie?
Leonard.
Did it suddenly freeze up out there?
Freeze up.
Isn't that an icicle Cassie has there?
Somebody come in.
Glenn and Cassie, I told you! It's Ken. His ears are stuffed up. Bad cold. Who let you in?
The butler.
The butler? The butler's here?
Yes, he's getting his drink.
Is he alone?
No, the cook's with him.
My Lee? God, what a relief they came back. We didn't have any help here for a while.
Really? Where's Charlie and Myra?
Charlie and Myra? I guess they're in their room.
Lenny, my towel fell off.
I'll get you a towel! I've got to get the bandages first! Excuse me, kids, I've got to get some bandages. Charlie, Myra, can I come in? Charlie, come on in!
Lenny, where'd you go? Lenny! Oh, Ken, hi, it's Lenny Cassie. Lenny, is that you?
Who is that?
Glenn? Is that Glenn? Yes, and Cassie, I hear you have a cold.
You think I look old? I've been sleeping well lately. Hi, Cassie. Did the others know you're here?
Yes, we just saw Lenny.
Have you seen Lenny?
Yes, you just went into Charlie's room.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. A manhole cover just blew up next to my ear.
That's terrible.
I said a manhole cover just blew up next to my ear.
Yes, I hear
I'm
you.
sorry, I can't hear you. Anyone getting you anything to drink?
Yes, the butler.
Sorry, there's no help here. They're in the Orient somewhere.
I think he's gone die.
A hot toddy would be nice. I'm gonna go see Lenny from Charlie's room. We're coming down soon. Myra, mind if I come in?
I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
To rinse off my crystal. I suppose you'd like to make a quick phone call while I'm gone, huh? Anyone in there? Who is it? Cassie, who's that? It's Chris, isn't it, Cass? Sorry, Cassie. I didn't hear you ring. Don't open the door. Hi, Glenn.
Hi. Listen, is there anything going on here?
I don't know. What have you seen?
Well, Ken and Lynn for just a second, and the butler and Miley.
So the butler and Miley? My God, I must have been in there an awful long time. Are you through in the bathroom? Me? Yeah, sure. You left it locked.
Who is it?
Cassie, who's that?
It's Claire. Just a minute, Cass. Hi, Cass. Hi, Glenn. Oh, you look beautiful. Where are the boys?
Well, Ken and Lynn were with Charlie and Myra. Myra sounded very excited.
You spoke to Myra?
No, Ken and Lynn did.
Look, having a copy of that conversation.
Is anyone else in the bathroom? Because I have to go. Claire, Miley and the butler are here.
You're kidding. Where's Ernie and Cookie?
Isn't Ernie the butler?
Oh, no. That clears up one.
Then they're just back from the Orient.
I imagine so. They're so well informed.
Why is everybody up in Charlie's room?
I think they went to go watch something on TV.
Right, very good, Chris.
Well, this begins to look like a party.
What were you watching up there?
That show you
where?
were watching with Charlie and Myra?
Oh, that show. That thing. That PBS special on what's his name?
Hitler?
Yes, the thing on Hitler.
On their 10th anniversary, you wanted to watch a special on Hitler?
Hitler as a boy, a whole new slant on him.
Dinner's coming along. Double scotch straight up.
Oh, thanks.
Lenny, have you got those bandages?
The bandages? Oh, yes. I left them on the Hitler. On the television. I'll be right back.
Listen, I'm sorry, I mistook you for the butler.
I kind of thought you did. No, I'm an analyst.
Oh, for Pete's sakes, I'm Glenn. How's your wife doing?
Well, the pasta's boiling, but the duck's still frozen.
No, I meant her wrong.
Oh, not too bad. She's a trooper. Her fingers are cramping up a little.
Maybe she wants to see a doctor. Charlie has one 10 minutes from you. Dr. Doug.
Oh, we called him already.
You called about Cookie's arm?
No, about Lenny's neck.
Lenny's neck!
And about Ken's ear.
Isn't that incredible? From a can of shaving cream exploding.
I thought it was a manhole cover.
It was, but the pressure from the manhole cover made the shaving cream can explode.
I didn't hear that.
I got him.
Oh, there's certainly some excitement in here.
Guess who Glenn's doctor is?
You're kidding. I wish you did his taxes.
Wait a minute, Glenn Cooper from Poughkeepsie? You're running for state senate.
That's right.
I have a good friend who knows you very well.
Really? Who's that?
Harold Green.
Oh, great!
Sure, I know Howard Green. We went to the University of Pennsylvania together. I haven't seen him for years. What's he doing now?
He's a proximate social member, just eats lunches and doesn't play tennis.
Oh, at your club?
Ernie, Cookie's waiting for you in the emergency room.
Right. Here's your Perrier. Nice meeting you, Glenn. Thought it was though.
Sorry, please, I need a drink real bad.
How's your ears, Ken?
Yeah, beer would be fine, thanks.
Maybe Charlie has some bandages. Did you see any when you get, maybe Charlie has some eardrops. Did you see him when you get the bandages?
No, I didn't think of that.
Alcohol.
No, wait! I looked. I remember. There were any. I forgot I looked.
Is there a cat in here? There's no cat meow. Where is it get?
No, that's the phone, Ken.
Hungry too, pussy.
Oh, yes. Hello? Who? I'm sorry, but we have a bad connection. Oh, yes. It's Harry and Joan. They're coming from Venezuela. They want to talk to Charlie and Myra.
This is going to be good.
Joan, that's Cassie's cousin. I'm sure she wants to speak to her. Wait a second, I'll get her. Cassie?
Hello, Joni. No, it's Lenny. Yes, we're all here.
Cassie?
Yes, we're having a great time. Charlie and Myra? Of course they're here. What'd you think? Oh, sure. Hold on a minute. Claire, speak to her.
Me? She's calling Charlie Myra.
You speak to her.
Cassie, it's your cousin Joan. Don't you want to speak to them?
Where is she?
I don't know where she is.
Joan? Oh, what a nice surprise. No, it's Claire.
Cassie?
Oh, yes, a terrific party. Myra? Oh, she looks beautiful. She's wearing a red kimono. Miley's mother sent it to her. Wait, I'll let you speak to her.
Don't give me that phone. I drive your kids to school for a year.
I've done my part.
Cassie, you
Nothing
all
red
right?
cloth.
Cassie?
Hi, Joan, sweetheart.
Cassie.
How you doing? You sent a gift? It's tube and glass. I think it's broken.
Cassie?
Uh-huh. Wasn't spoken to her yet.
Ken didn't speak to her.
Ken! You want to speak to Joan?
What?
Joan! Do you want to speak to Joan?
Sure, I'd love to go home.
He's speaking, everyone!
Opening on the door!
I did. Your cousin Joan from Venezuela's on the phone.
You scared the life out of me. I dropped my crystal down the toilet. The 2-million-year-old crystal. I can't take it anymore. You can't hear any way you talk to her.
I'll go get Charlie and Myra.
I'll get them.
You dropped your fork on the plate.
My what?
You dropped your fork on the plate.
You're fading out, Glenn.
That wasn't me, Ken. That was Chris.
I can make out voices now, just a little here and there.
You think I can have another cigarette?
No, no cigarettes.
I still can't get over it. I find the entire story so hard to believe.
He finds the story hard to believe. Because we acted our asses off to keep the truth from you.
Myra's gone.
Right.
The servants are gone.
Right.
Charlie shoots himself in the ear.
Right.
It doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Why didn't I see it? People running up and down stairs, no one answering the door, cans of shaving cream exploding. I'm on the staff of Bellevue Hospital. How could I believe such a story? You never let on.
Listen, I was so desperate for a smoke, I ran into Charlie's room, lit up a Q-tip.
Don't you have any self-control?
Of course, I only smoked half. Something's wrong with Ken.
Or maybe he's still hungry. You want seconds, Kenny?
No, he's trying to say something. Be quiet, everyone. What is it, Ken?
I can't take it anymore. Listen, I'm sorry, but I have to do this. Myra's not here. The servants aren't here. Charlie's upstairs and shot himself in the ear. Maybe it was attempted suicide. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just glad it's all over with.
It's all right, Ken. We know. Lenny told us.
You know?
Yes.
Who told you?
Lenny told us.
Lenny told you.
No, Lenny. Lenny told us.
Is it true, Lenny? Did you tell him?
Oh, finish your goddamn dinner and leave us alone, will you?
Just calm down, Lenny. He's been under a big strain.
And I haven't? I was emptying my goddamn head off that Myra was here. I had actual conversations with her up there. I even did her voice in case someone was listening.
Was that you? You could have fooled me.
I did.
That's right, you did.
So you really were watching Hitler on PBS?
No. We stopped the whole thing to watch the rise and fall of Adolf Hitler. I don't believe you people!
Sounded so real, I believed it.
What about you, Mrs. Cooper? What's your name?
Cassie.
What about you, Cassie? Did you think something strange was going on?
Yes. For about 6 months now.
What do you mean? What does she mean?
You have to forgive her. She's still very upset about losing a crystal.
We could call a plumber. They get everything out. Wedding rings, car keys. I had an aunt once who lost her dentures down the toilet, and they got them out.
And she wore them?
Well, obviously you clean them first.
To be blessed by the Pope, I would put them in my mouth.
Unless you're into crystals, you wouldn't understand. They have to be kept in direct sunlight. They have to be cleaned with clear spring water. Cassie scrubs them every night with a clean, soft toothbrush. You can't dry them with a towel, you have to sort of pat them with a leathery cloth. They are very delicate.
Have you got them enrolled in a good school yet?
Oh, come on, Claire. If crystals work for her, they give her a sense of satisfaction and comfort. What's wrong with it?
You don't have to defend me, Ernie. Crystals will be here millions of years after this planet is gone.
If the planet is gone, don't the crystals go with it?
Lenny, don't.
I don't know what to tell her, Ernie. We have a giant crystal chandelier in the dining room. Should I mention it?
Thanks, Chris, but I don't think so. Best leave her alone now.
I'm not dead, you know. I can hear. Maybe Ken can't, but I can.
I can unscrew the toilet myself. I've done it before.
I don't think now's the time or place to fix toilet sugar.
Yes, perhaps another time, another place.
You know, bleeding almond milk cookie, that was one hell of a meal. My hat's off to you.
Bravissima.
Does anybody
Does
Be quiet, everyone, be quiet. What is it, Ken? Doesn't anybody what?
Does anybody want to go upstairs and see if Charlie's out really, if he's alive? It's been awfully quiet up there lately, hasn't it?
How would you know?
He's right. My God, he's right. We've all been so busy eating, explaining to each other, we forgot all about Charlie.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
All right, I'll go up and settle this thing right now.
Wait! We're all in a precarious situation. Not only Charlie, but a lot of people's futures depend on how we deal with the situation.
Meaning you?
No, me and my wife arrived late. We only heard about it. We're hardly involved.
And Ernie and I were cooking in the kitchen. No one told us. Sorry.
I wanted to call the police. Ken would not let me call the police. Claire, didn't I want to call the police?
Lenny wanted to call the police. So what are you saying? That this is all Ken's fault? That he should take the rap for this?
No,
not
nobody's saying
saying
that. All we're saying is that if it comes down to it, he's the most logical, that's all.
I can't believe this. Ken almost goes deaf trying to protect Charlie and the rest of you. And you're supposed to be his friends? You're the biggest bunch of wimps I've ever met. Ken, have you heard any of this?
Don't answer it, Glenn, have you?
What is it?
My earrings! I can't find my earrings! Where did you lose them? Over here! Around here!
We'll find them, Lenny.
What do they look like? Old! Very old! With little rubies and a little diamond! Oh God, I'm sick! They're my grandmother's! Ernie, they're my grandmother's earrings! I'm sick! I am sick about this! Oh, can I feel it? I'm sick! I'm sick! Oh, they're in my hand! I don't know how to have them! I'm so sorry, everybody! I'm so sorry! Okay! Okay, really? Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. Now.
about your wife. Do you think she's all right?
She's fine. She's just thinking of a way to get back at me. She'll come up with something. And she's got one.
Please forgive me, everyone. I know I behaved badly tonight. Oh, no, really, I haven't. I apologize. I've had a rough day today. I'm just not here tonight.
That's okay, neither are Charlie and Myra.
Oh, Lenny, that is so funny. That is truly funny. How do you do that? I can never think of anything funny.
I don't know, can I get up and get you a glass of wine?
Why? Do I look like I need one?
Who is she getting back at Glenn, you or me?
Cassie, cut it out, okay?
Well, what do you mean, sweetheart?
You know what I mean. Push your hair back up and sit somewhere else.
Do you know what he's talking about, Lenny?
Excuse me, I'm going up to get Charlie's gun.
Cassie, we're all your friends here. Why don't you and I go out on the terrace and have a nice quiet talk?
If you do, you have a back worse than mine.
Oh my goodness. I see what you're thinking. You know, that is really incredible. Because the exact same thing happened to Glenn and I last week at a cocktail party for the Democratic Fundraising Committee. Oh, there was the nicest woman there. Very sweet, very attractive, very refined. And because sometimes I can feel so silly and so insecure, I thought she was coming on to Glenn. Well, they got up to dance and it was close as freshly laid wallpaper.
I think we're going.
Excuse me, I must have beaten you.
I'll get it.
Hello? Charlie, are you all right? It's Charlie.
Charlie, not Molly.
Yes, Charlie, we're all here. Glenn, Ken, Ernie, Chris, Claire, Cassie, and Cookie.
Isn't that odd that all the
Uh-huh.
women's names begin with a C?
That's right.
Except Myra.
Little names.
No, I
Well, the
understand,
men's
Charlie.
names are the same too. Ken, Glenn, Lynn.
No,
Except for
it's all perfectly
Charlie.
reasonable, Charlie.
What is this, anagrams for Pete's sake? Let him talk on the phone.
You do what you have to. We'll be here. He needs more time to think.
More time to drink? He shouldn't drink with value.
Think! Oh, gosh! Oh, my gosh! My ears pop. They just opened up. It sounds like a subway in here.
This is remarkable, but I'm having the worst headache I've ever had in my life.
I just thought of something. What? Ernie's last name is Cusack. That begins with a C. Just remembered your husband's last name.
I can hear my own pulse. It's slowly up, but not too bad.
Oh, can I take it, Ken? I'm very good at things like that.
I'm warning you, Cassie, you're gonna end up in the same place where your crystal is.
Don't threaten me, sweetheart, because I'll start naming names.
That's it. I've got to stay, but I'm putting you in a taxi.
Never mind, I'll walk.
Walk 22 miles, Cassie, wait. Will you wait?
I feel badly for her, especially because one day she'll grow old and die. I just remembered. Glenn went to Penn.
I'll cook a duck.
If I had all of you in my group, I wouldn't need another group again.
Quiet, I hear him.
Hear who?
Glenn Cassie. I swear I can hear him talking.
Man is a German shepherd.
I don't think it's your business to listen, Ken.
If he can hear through walls, it's his business.
She's talking about a woman. She's very upset.
I'll say she just skipped the car door with her foot.
Oh, crap.
Who owns the BMW?
Oh, the good side, too, I bet.
I just figured it out.
I know what she's going to say. Ken, Glenn, and Lynn are all men.
No, it's Glenn. Glenn Hooper. Glenn's the one having the affair with Myra. I think so. Figure it out. Glenn's been working on Myra's campaign 3 nights a week. Late nights.
Of course, Charlie's not dumb. He confronts Myra, she confesses, he kicks her out of the house, tells the servants to go home, and tries to blow his brains out.
You don't know that. That's an assumption on your part. That's a very, very dangerous statement to make. Don't you agree with me, Lenny?
No,
Why not?
I don't feel like it.
Listen, I think we have to bring this thing to a head. I'm going up to speak to Charlie and find out what's what.
Wait, hold it. As far as Charlie's concerned, only Chris and I know about the shooting stuff in the air, am I right?
Right. He never said a word to me. He had a pillow covering his ear the whole time.
So what you're saying is he doesn't know we know anything.
Well, he must know that Myra isn't here and that there are no servants.
Exactly, but the rest of you know about the gunshot.
Slower. Go slower. Talk like we're children.
My point is, I promised him we didn't say anything.
And then you went ahead and told everybody.
No, I told you and Lenny. Lenny told everybody.
But you were deaf then. You didn't hear me telling everybody.
I know you told everybody after Lenny told everybody.
Go fast again. It doesn't make a difference.
What I'm trying to say is, as long as Charlie was the rest.
Why tell him now? I see your point. We have to keep up the subterfuge. If we all confront Charlie and everyone knows about the gunshot, he could go all to pieces.
I should be the one who goes up there. I tell Charlie that everyone's here, and he asks me, well, does everyone know what happened?
You say no.
I say no. Now, Charlie asks me, well, if Myra's not down there, and if I'm not down there, and if the servants aren't down there, then what did you tell him?
Something's wrong with Cassie. Whoops.
Whoops? What whoops? She threw up in the car?
No, she hit Glenn. His nose is bleeding. Tell me when he hits her back. I'd love to watch that.
Will you all please be quiet? I can't hear myself think. Now, what was I saying?
Oh, you said I should be the one who goes upstairs and tell Charlie everyone's here. And he says everyone knows what happened. You say no. He says, well, if I'm not down there, Myra's not down there.
Thank you. All right.
I've got it. Here's what we do. Charlie's gonna want to know what Ken told us. Ken tells Charlie he told us, and Charlie had a large benign wart removed from his ear this afternoon, but he's all right. Then suddenly Myra's mother broke her hip, and she had to take her to the hospital. The servants, thinking the party was over, left the food and went home. It all happened so fast they forgot to call us. We arrived, understood, decided to cook the dinner ourselves. Well, that's the story.
I wouldn't believe the mother breaking her hip.
Why not?
She died 6 years ago.
Then her father broke his hip.
I thought it was in California.
Does she have a relative who lives in the city?
She has a cousin, Florence.
Fine, then Florence broke her hip.
Florence is married. Why didn't her husband take her?
Fine, then Mara broke her hip. The neighbors took her.
If only he had his wart removed, Charlie could have taken her. Can't you think of something else?
I did. I told the mother, the father wore the hip. Nothing satisfies you people.
There's no logic to it. Nothing in that story's plausible.
We don't need plausible. The man is in shock, mental anguish, and emotional despair. Logic doesn't mean shit to him right now. Excuse my language. It's the telephone.
Don't you think we know it's a telephone? We all have telephones, Ernie. We're all wealthy people here.
Just calm down, everybody. Hello? Hello, yes, he is. Who is it, please? Just a second. It's a woman, for Glenn.
So?
It sounds like Myra.
Oh, God.
Should I go get him?
Just a second. Hello? Hello, yes. May I ask who's calling, please? I understand. Just a second. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
What did she say when you asked?
She said just a friend.
How did she say it?
She said just a friend. How many ways are there to say it?
I'll tell you how many ways. Nervous, phony, sincere, drunk.
Scared, guilty, lying.
Offhand, perplexed, deceitful, ominous.
This isn't Scrabble, for God's sake! She didn't ask for you.
She didn't ask for you either. I know Myra's voice. Give me the phone.
No, give me.
Hello. No, this is Glenn's friend Len. No, Ken is getting Glenn. You sound very familiar. Do I know you? I see. Hold on, please. I don't think it's her.
Well, who did it sound like?
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep. Now, why did Meryl Streep call here?
I didn't say it was Meryl Streep. But you know how she sounds in the movies, like she's doing the character perfectly, but it's not really her? That's how she sounds.
Like she's not Meryl Streep.
Now we're playing Trivial Pursuit. This isn't a game show. Ken, get Glenn. Hello? Hello, yes, someone went to get... Hello? 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 She hung up. She must have gotten suspicious.
I hear something.
I bet it's a call for Lenny in London.
It's a car coming up the driveway.
Well, maybe it's Myra.
Maybe it's Harry and Joan from Venezuela. Oh God, we've got trouble. What? It's the police! It's the police car! Okay, I warned you! I told you we should have called the police! Now look what's happened. The police came!
Call the police!
Maybe it was Myra.
Maybe it was Charlie.
Maybe it was Cassie. You were fighting with her. Did she use the phone in my car?
Not to call anybody, she hit me with it!
She broke my phone? My new phone in my new car?
We have to think of what to say when they come up.
They're trying to talk to Cassie. She won't roll down the windows.
My windows? They're gonna bust my windows? I'm gonna take my car in an envelope.
Why did you leave her in the car? She's in no condition to answer the police questions.
She's in good enough condition to smash my nose! God damn, I got blood all over my shirt!
And you're running for the state senate, I wouldn't let you run for Chinese
I got a
food.
6-year-old child at home who behaves better than we do.
Fine! They get him over here and tell him to talk to the
Oh,
police.
take it easy, Lenny. She's doing a share. She's the one who called Dr. Dudley.
Everybody call Dr. Dudley! He's in the yellow pages in China!
It's the telephone again.
He's right. He gets with the telephone twice in a row. His genius is gonna save our lives.
Hello? Hello, yes he is. Yes, he is. Just a second, please. It's for Glenn. It's the same woman who called before.
What same woman?
Maybe it was Myra. Maybe it was Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep?
You know how she sounds in the movies? Like she always is a character perfectly, but it's not really her. That's how this person sounds.
We've got 2 policemen coming in. She's giving us a resume of the
They're on
party.
their way over.
All right, now, we can't just tell you. We can't let him know. This is not a telephone.
That's right. Whoa, no false statements. We have to stay within the law. This is all. Agreed?
Yeah!
She's still very
To
upset.
thine own self be true. We're in the hearts of better men. Are you crazy? They're outside the door.
Can I call you back in 15 minutes? Are you at the 914?
They didn't ask him about the gunshots. What do we tell him about the gunshots?
Kill him! Somebody kill him! Joe him with the telephone wire!
I got it. Here's what we do. We tell them we never even heard the gunshots.
Why them?
What happened to this above all?
It won't work today. Maybe some other time.
Of course
You
not.
let me go to the bathroom. I'll come back. promise.
I know you're a good friend, and I thank you for...
Okay, let's leave him here. Let's run for our lives. Leave that schmuck with the cops.
I'll call you back. Yes, I will. I will. All right, come on. All right. Now, what's going on?
Well, about 6 weeks ago, we got an invitation.
Stop it, Lenny! Now think everyone. Why didn't we hear the gunshots?
We're all dead people. We meet here once a week. That's why we didn't hear the gunshots.
No, they're all listening to the Hitler program, and they're bombing for Hitler. We couldn't hear anything.
There was no Hitler program. We made the goddamn thing up to fool this jackass.
Hey, I just haven't got enough of you, Eddie.
Come on, we got on him in.
All right. Claire, open the door.
Here, I'm gonna do the music.
The music, that's it.
What is?
The music was on. We were all dancing. We couldn't hear the gunshots. Claire, put on the music.
Wait, no, don't turn around yet. There's one last thing to do.
What?
Nobody has to be Charlie. Just in case.
Just in case what?
Just in case the police want to speak to Charlie.
Ken's right. Charlie's in no condition to tell them the real story.
Of course not, because no one's heard the real story yet.
Exactly, but we have to make sure that whatever story the police hear is not going to be the one that's going to get us all in trouble.
Never saw a sinking ship and so fast.
Ken's absolutely right. One of the three guys has to be Charlie.
When did you move to France?
Well, let's face it, I didn't even hear the gunshots.
Bang! Bang, you bastard!
They can't fall to impersonate another real person.
Yes, dear, but not if you do it well.
You know we were actually married to this man?
We are talking about a major felony here. Do you want to spend 30 years in a maximum security prison wearing a tuxedo?
We're all in this together, Glenn. Here's how we do it. You put out 2 fingers and 1. If 3 guys are the same finger and 1 guy's different, that guy's trouble.
Who made you Don Corleone?
You got a better idea?
Yeah, let the women wrestle for it.
For Christ's sake.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. 2 and 2, no, good. Again, ready? 1, 2, 3. All the same. No, again. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Lenny!
You don't have to.
Yeah.
You only have one.
Bullshit! I had 2 stuck together. I got duck grease on my
It was
fingers.
1 finger, Lenny.
It was 2, I swear to God.
No! It was 1 finger. 1. I saw it.
And that man graduated from Johns Hopkins?
All right, go upstairs. Don't come down unless we call you.
No, anxious to come out as Charlie.
All right, Claire, put on the music.
All right, quick, everyone. Get your dancing partners. Okay.
Somebody shut that thing off. Somebody shut that thing off. Somebody shut that damn thing off.
I beg your pardon. May I ask what you're doing here?
I'm sorry, I mean to bust the door open.
Then why didn't you ring the bell first?
I did, 5 times.
5 times? We didn't hear it.
Guess the music was on so loud you couldn't hear anything.
Of course, the music.
That's why we didn't hear you.
So what seems to be the trouble, officer?
Sort of routine investigation, sir. I'm Officer Welch and Officer Putney. Is this your house, sir?
My house? No, I live elsewhere. Other than here.
As I do, live elsewhere. What's this about, officer?
I can't imagine what
He is.
You saw this? All right, take it easy, calm down. Just want to ask a few questions. May I ask who the owner of the house is?
We'd be delighted to tell, officer, but I believe it's first customary for you to inform us as to why these questions are being asked of us.
You're a lawyer, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Well, as a lawyer, you know that you're not obligated to answering these questions. I was just hoping somebody would be cooperative enough and tell me the owner's name.
Brock, Charlie Brock.
And is Mr. Brock at home, Fred?
I'm not sure. Chris, is Charlie at home? I think he went to walk the dog.
Then he'll be back soon.
I don't think so. It's a dachshund. It takes very small steps.
He's home, officer. Can I see Mr. Brock for a moment? Well, it's an awkward time. As you can see, we're celebrating a party here.
Yes, I've noticed. What's the occasion?
The 10th wedding anniversary of Charlie and Myra Brock.
It wouldn't take long, just need a moment at a time.
Well, unfortunately, Mr. Brock is sleeping.
Sleeping. In the middle of his anniversary party.
He was feeling depressed. He took a sleeping pill.
Oh, where's Mrs. Brock?
Mrs. Brock isn't here.
She isn't.
That's why Mr. Brock is feeling depressed.
Where is she?
Her father broke his hip. She had to take him to the hospital.
During her anniversary party. Couldn't somebody else take him to the hospital?
Brother lives in
It
California.
has to do with cousins and warts and hips. It's all very complicated.
You, sir. Something wrong with your eye?
Me? Yes, I put some drops in tonight. The cap fell off and the whole bottle went in.
May I have your name, sir?
My name?
Yes, sir.
You mean my name?
Is there a problem with giving me your name, sir?
I'm sorry, I just can't see you very well.
You don't have to see to talk, sir. The drops didn't go in your mouth, did they?
Officer, you're being unnecessarily abusive to these people. If you can ask any more questions, you'll have to tell us what this is about.
Sir, I will. Could you tell me who owns the BMW outside?
It's my husband's car.
And what is his name, please?
You don't have to answer that, Claire.
His name is Leonard Gans.
Oh, where's Mr. Gantz now?
I object!
This ain't a court. I ain't a judge. and I don't have a gavel. I just want to know what the man is.
You still haven't told us what this is about. We're not telling you who Mr. Gans is.
I don't know why I always have trouble in this neighborhood.
All right.
At approximately 8:15, an auto accident occurred on 12th and Danbury.
A brand new red 1990 Porsche convertible with New York license plates smashed into the side of a brand new BMW four-door sedan. Now the BMW, well, it wasn't his fault, because the Porsche was a stolen car. Stolen at 8:15 tonight, right off the dealer's lot. Now, do you know who the brand new Porsche belonged to?
How would I know?
It belonged to Deputy Mayor Charles M. Brock, purchased today as a gift from his wife Myra, as a surprise wedding anniversary present.
Price hardly says it.
So you're here to investigate the car accident.
That's right. Now, if Mr. Gantz is here, I'd like to speak to him. And if he's not, the police department would like to know where he is.
I see. Officer, could you step outside for a minute?
Why?
Oh, well, Mrs. Gantz is my client. I would like to consult with her before any further questioning. It's within my rights.
1 minute. That's all you get.
We need a Lenny.
What are you talking about?
The man doesn't even know about the gunshots. He just wants to ask Lenny about the accident. But Lenny can't be Lenny because we need Lenny to be Charlie because he works next. Charlie about the new car. We can't let him see Charlie because Charlie's upstairs with a bullet hole in his ear.
Do you understand him in real life?
You don't talk much.
Lenny, Ernie, we need to choose again.
Oh, leave me alone with this stupid game.
I know it's stupid, but we have to do it. We need a Lenny.
Come on. The girls will do it this time. Take the circle. The loser's husband is Lenny. My husband is Lenny. You're playing for Glenn. Come
I
on.
don't know how to play this game.
Spread out a couple of fingers. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Shoot. Fingers, Cookie. Fingers.
I don't want to lose my feelings again.
1 or 2, okay? Hurry up. Ready? Come on. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit, Ken. I'm sorry. It's me.
It's all right. It's okay. Come on, Lenny. All right. Ernie, open the door.
Well, I'm glad to see you not all dancing again. Now, where's Mr. Leonard Gantz?
He's right here in this room. I'm Leonard Gantz.
You are.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you a whole minute to think of your name.
Never rush your answers. Harvard Law School.
Never trust a man who doesn't know if he's here or not, police academy. Who are you, ma'am?
I'm his wife. His wife's best friend. Her, Mrs. Gans.
You alone, ma'am?
No, I'm here with my husband.
Where is he?
Must have gone home early.
How much of a party is it?
It's had its ups and downs.
All right, Mr. Gantz, tell us about the accident in full and complete detail.
You just step outside.
No! I ain't going no place, nowhere, no time. This is it. This is where I live until I get what I came for. If my whole family has to move in. What's that?
10:47, Punny, over. Right. Got it. Will do. Red 1990 Porsche located at the corner of 5th and Market in Tarrytown. Suspect apprehended. They said call the night.
Oh, I guess this has this little bundle up.
Goodness.
Sorry to disturb you, folks.
So
No, it's
There'll be some further questioning for you tomorrow, Mr. Gantz. Take care. Have a nice night. You, sir, haven't I seen you someplace before? What was your name again?
Glenn Cooper.
Were you ever on TV?
Well, matter of fact, yes, I'm running for state senate.
That's right. You did do an interview for PBS. Why were you so afraid to give me your name earlier?
Well, you know when you're messed up in politics, you don't get messed up with these sort of things.
Well, you weren't messed up with this sort of thing unless you witnessed the accident.
No. Me and my wife arrived late. We didn't hear the gunshots.
What gunshots? I said what gunshots?
I guess the gunshots were fired when you were chasing the stolen car.
That was 12 miles away over in Tarrytown. Got 20/20 hearing, Mr. Cooper?
10:47, Punny, over. Right. Check. Will do. Neighbors reported hearing 2 gunshots were fired at approximately 9 p.m. from inside 1257 Peekskill Road, Sneddings Landing. Investigate.
1257 Peekskill Road. Well, looks like we got ourselves a doubleheader here, don't we? Does anybody want to tell us about the gunshots? Who's the woman sitting outside in the BMW?
Oh, she's my wife, Cassie.
I have a word, Mrs. Cooper. Connie, get her in here.
Connie? With a C!
Looks like you all had a fine dinner. I'd like to speak to the help, please.
There is no help.
Then who did the cooking?
I did.
And what's your name?
Cookie?
I mean your real name.
That is my real name. I have 2 sisters named Candy and Tacky. I swear to God.
That blood on your shirt, Len?
What? Oh, yeah. I cut myself with a fork during dinner.
You, Glenn. Is that blood on your shirt?
Why, yes. I must have rubbed against Len when we were dancing.
Ken, Len, and Glenn. That's really weird.
Just a coincidence.
Yes, it is. My name's Ben. You're right, Mrs. Cooper.
I'm fine. I'm not pressing any charges. My lawyer will handle this.
It was an accident. She dropped the electric lighter in the car on the leather seat. I grabbed the jacket and pulled her out of the car.
Then how'd you get that nasty blow to your nose?
Well, she was hanging up the phone in the dark and my head was a little too low.
God, we got a lot of cartoon humor in this case.
Oh,
You're hurting too, man.
I have a chronic back spasm. I can't sit, stand, or walk.
And you didn't hear the gunshots either, I suppose.
Oh no, I was dancing. Dancing's good for the back.
I think I was almost out the door with this case. Mrs. Gorman,
Is that me? Yes.
what do you do?
Basically, I help out with the
Your
dress.
occupation!
Nothing. No, not nothing. I'm a lawyer, and I'm a mother. I have 2 children. No, 1 child, a boy. I'm sorry, officer. I'm a little bit nervous.
You and everyone else, ma'am. All right, I'm going to say something now. It's not a part of my official capacity. But I don't believe one goddamn thing I've heard in this room tonight. I believe there were gunshots, and I believe that someone or everyone is trying to cover up something. A man gets smashed in the nose. Another man stabs himself with a fork. A BMW gets smashed up, and nobody hears 2 gunshots because everyone is dancing, including a woman named Cookie, who's been cooking all night, who can't stand or walk. Now, you people have to deal with me. I'm a real cop, you understand? Not someone named Elmer that you kids watching the Disney Channel. Now, I want some real answers, some believable answers, some intelligent answers, and answers that don't make me laugh. But first, I want to talk to Mr. Charlie Broad and find out what the hell's going on here, including the possibility of him having 2 bullet holes in him. Now, I'll give you 5 seconds to get him down here, or I'll take 2 and go up and find him. Don't mess with me now. I'm so close to promotion, I can smell it. And I'm not going to screw it up with this case. Now, do I start counting, or do I start climbing steps? It's up to you.
Wait! Wait a second! Will you wait? Ernie, can I be then? I think it's about time we call Charlie. Don't you-
Definitely. Hello, Charlie? Yes, we're ready for you now. Are you ready for us now? Relax, Charlie. That's just a nerve reaction.
What's wrong?
He thinks he's gone temporarily blind. Just put some cold water in your eyes and come on down. There are 2 police officers here who'd like to have a word with you. Why? Just put out 1 finger, that's why. He's fine. He's coming down now.
The truth is, officer, we're all trying to protect Mr. Brock. But we know we're all in jeopardy if we don't come forth with the truth. There were 2 gunshots here tonight. I personally did not hear them. But I take the full and complete blame for those who did hear the gunshots and are not coming forth with the information, despite the fact that I didn't hear them.
How big so much?
Nevertheless, Mr. Brock is willing to come down and tell us the whole and complete story, which we haven't heard yet, about the missing help, about his wife Myra, and about the 2 gunshots, which I did not hear.
Oh God, I think I'm getting another spasm. Sit on it, please.
Hello, Charlie.
How are you feeling, Charlie?
Hi, Charlie.
I'm Officer Welch, Mr. Brock. It's Officer Putty. Please, sit down. Take this down, Connie. All right, Mr. Brock, tell us about everything that happened in this house tonight.
Would anybody like a lemon tart?
Yes, Harvey, wonderful.
Lie down, man. Go ahead, Mr. Brock.
Okay, let's see. The story. As it happened. As I remember it. As I'm telling it. Oh, God. Well, here goes. At exactly 6 o'clock tonight, I came home from work. My wife Myra was in her dressing room getting dressed for the party. I grabbed a bottle of champagne from the refrigerator and started up the stairs. Rosita, the Spanish cook, was in the kitchen with Rosita, her Spanish sister, and Romero, her Spanish son. And they were cooking Italian dinner. As I climbed the stairs, I said to myself, it's my 10th wedding anniversary, and I can't believe I still love my wife so much. Myra was putting on the perfume I bought her last year for Christmas. I purposely buy it because it drives me crazy. I tapped on the door. Tap, tap, tap. She opens it. I hand her a glass of champagne. I make a toast. To the most beautiful wife a man ever had for 10 wonderful years. She toasts. To the best man and the best 10 years a beautiful wife ever had. We drink. We kiss. We toast again. To the loveliest skin on the loveliest body that has never aged a day in 10 wonderful years. She toasts. To the gentlest hands that ever stroked the loveliest skin that has never aged a day in 10 wonderful years. We drink. We kiss. We toast. We drink. We kiss. We toast. By 7 o'clock, the bottle was finished. My wife is sloshed and I'm completely toasted. And then, I smell the perfume. The perfume I could never resist. I loved her in that moment with as much passion and ardor as the day we were first newlyweds. I tell you this, not with embarrassment, but with a pride and joy for a love that grows stronger and more lasting as each new day passes. We lay there spent, naked in each other's arms, complete in our happiness. It is now 8 o'clock. And outside it's grown dark. Suddenly, there's a gentle knock on the door. Knock, knock. The door opens and a strange young man is looking down with a knife in his hands. Myra screams. I jump up and run for the gun in my drawer. Myra grabs a towel and shields herself. I rush back in with the pistol ready to save my wife's life. The strange young man said in Spanish, Yo quito sentado enchilada But I don't speak Spanish, and I've never seen Rosita Romero before, and I don't know that the man heat up the salad. He's asking, should they heat up the dinner now? So, I aim my gun at him. Myra screams and pulls my arm, the gun goes off and shoots me in the air. Rosita Romero rushes downstairs and says to Rosita and Ramona, Mamaceta, mire que paso, el pato allá, el hombre que loco, que bang, bang. The crazy man took a shot at it. So, Rosita, Ramona, and Romero leave in a huff. Myra's bleeding over Myra's new dress, so she grabs the bathrobe and rushes downstairs to stop Rosita, Ramona, and Romero, otherwise we'll have no dinner. But they drive off and they're off Romeo. I look out the window, but it's dark, and I can't see, and I think someone's trying to steal my beautiful Mercedes, so I take another shot at them. Then, I see a car coming up. It's the first guests. So, Myra rushes downstairs, where to keep the old cedar chest. She's looking for the dress she wore last year for Bon's Frigio, but she can't find the lady, she trips down the stairs and passes out in the dark. I rush downstairs, seeing the basement door is open, and afraid the strange-looking kid is coming back, so I lock the door, not knowing that Myra is still down there. Then, I run upstairs to take some action because my ankle is killing me. But, the blood on my hands gets in my eyes and I can't see, so I take 4 Valium instead. Just then, the guests downstairs, and I want to tell them to look for Myra, but suddenly I can't talk from the Valium, and I'm bleeding all over the white rug. So, I write them a note. But it looks like gibberish, and I'm afraid they'll think it's a suicide note. So, I rip it up and flush it down the toilet. Because my friend Glenn Cooper was coming, it wouldn't really be good for his campaign to get mixed up with a suicide. Then, the guests are asking me, what happened? Are you all right? Are you all right? But before I can answer them, I pass out on the bed. And that is the whole goddamn story. As sure as my name is Charlie Brock.
I buy it. I buy the whole thing. You know why I buy it? Buy it because I liked it. I didn't believe it, but I liked it. And I love my wife too, so that's why I want to get home early. Don't even take any more time, folks. Take care of Mr. Brock, and happy anniversary.
Where? A story like that?
I made it up. Of course you made it up, but when? As I was telling you, sentence by sentence, word by word. I didn't know where the hell I was going, but I just kept going.
You don't even speak Spanish.
I know, I made the Spanish up too.
Shit, we all could have gone to Jeff's church.
I know, that was the challenge. The ultimate chutzpah. It was the best goddamn time I ever had in my life.
I am impressed. I am sincerely and deeply impressed. You have, without a doubt, Lenny, one of the weirdest minds I have ever come across.
A toast to my husband, Lenny. Just when I was getting bored with our marriage, I fell in love with him all over again.
To Lenny.
I've got a question. What do you think really happened to Charlie and Myra?
Hello? Charlie! Yes, we're all still here. Are you having some visitors? Wonderful, we're dying to hear the story. We're on our way. Charlie's going to tell us the entire story.
Yeah, it was shorter than Lenny's version. Can we go back and get to my
Made it up?
Yes.